What is up, everybody? Welcome, or of course, welcome back to my channel. First and foremostly, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday Season, festive love to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here on this beautiful day. I appreciate and adore every single one of you. And of course, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome back. My name is Bianca and we talk everything on this channel, law of assumption, law of attraction, as well as creating the best version for yourself using a little bit of spirituality over here, and of course conscious creation. That's what this channel is about. I want to first and foremost say, in all gratefulness and gratitude, thank you to an amazing year. I know we're still not done. We still have a lot of shit to manifest before the end of the year. We still have like 10 days to go, so we're still manifesting over here. We're still manifesting by the end of this year, yeah? But I firstly and foremostly want to say, because it is a festive season, thank you to all of my subscribers. This year has been awesome. I just started doing this channel in this car, in this space, and the amount of people that I've met, the amount of people that I've helped manifest their dreams, the amount of success stories that have came in, the amount of you guys who've subscribed to my channel, thank you. That's like the biggest present that I can possibly receive, and being able to help so many people as well just find themselves sounds weird, but find the power that resides within them. So thank you. With that all to the side, two more most important things, guys. There is a 50% sale happening on my email coaching. So that is literally 27 euros and 50 cents for 5 emails. So it's a one-on-one coaching with me. You do not want to miss out on that. Give yourself a Christmas present. The link is in the description below for that one, as well as a membership. We have incredible live Q&As that happen once a week, as well as the affirmation saturation sessions. Okay, guys, enough with that long ass high vibe introduction. I know why you're here. You obviously want to find out the 3 signs. Well, signs, but I'm going to point out 3 in this video that your specific person is the one. And some of these are going to seem really obvious, but as you guys know me, I always like to go deeper into what this stuff all means and get the logic mind interested and curious, and then just manifest from there. So the first thing, or the first sign that your specific person is the one for you, and this is really obvious, but is that connection. And you're obviously here on this channel, whether you're subscribed or whether you've been into manifesting for years, days, months, hours, whatever it is because you believe that your ex or your specific person and you have a connection. Now that's really obvious, but I want you to go a step further and ask yourself, what does this connection mean to me? How do I feel with this connection? Is the truth between this connection my ultimate truth, my ultimate goal in my life to manifest marriage or an engagement with my specific person? You see, a lot of us manifest our exes or SPs out of spite or revenge because we want to get back at them. We want to get back in this connection. We believe that this person, is the one that we cannot live without. And we haven't actually delved into a relationship. And what I'm talking about is based on my own experience. Before I met my fiance, I had kind of quote unquote toxic relationships. And it wasn't until I pulled myself out of that and worked on my self-concept and the dynamics that were in this relationship with said person that I realized it was just my wounds, it was just my traumas, it was just my belief system that basically manifested that person, that messenger, to show that back to me. So I urge you, if you have a connection with your specific person and you feel that this person is your soulmate, or they are the one that you want to develop yourself with and move into this life with, if they're your ultimate partner, then of course that is a sign that this specific person is the one for you. Now the second sign is, again, really obvious, but in a way also not. As I said in the previous tip, a lot of us want to manifest our person because it's like we almost haven't tried other avenues. And I don't want to say that you have to go and date 1,000 people, but again, looking what a relationship is and asking yourself, is my specific person, is my ex ready for a relationship? We have to remember that our beliefs manifest, and we manifest people based on the perception that we have of them. Now, this is really difficult if you're somebody who is maybe in a situationship or a hot and cold dynamic with your SP, or you're just in no contact, to actually believe, hell, are they ready for a relationship? They are ready for a relationship. And that is where manifesting, of course, comes in, because well, we can't divorce ourselves from our beliefs, but we do have the potential to change up those relationships. So if you're somebody right now that believes, my specific person is a player, my specific person doesn't want a relationship, my specific person is dating others, my specific person is polyamorous, they're such a bachelor, they're such a player, as I said before, then that's okay. But that belief system that you have right now is going to keep manifesting that. You have to really ask yourself and know that your specific person has a possibility, firstly, to move into being in a relationship with you, or you believe that they are right now ready to be in a relationship with you. And the third and final tip, which I want to leave you guys with today, is very important. And I urge you to ask yourself this question: do I respect my specific person? Now, what does this mean? Let me give you an example in my life. We know that as I say in all of my videos, as I said in the last two signs, is that we manifest based on our beliefs about the other person, who show us what we believe about ourselves. Now, firstly, that comes back to a couple of my other videos. I think it was my last video about ignoring when your SP ignores you. Are you respecting yourself enough? Are you standing in your beliefs? For example, when my fiance came into my life 2.5 years ago, I had the belief system. I actually didn't know at the time who I was going to manifest, but I decided to decide that my SP is going to be somebody who is committed. My SP is going to be somebody who is a man of his word. My specific person is going to be somebody that has integrity. My specific person is somebody who wants to do life and support me through all of my stuff. And that is, again, tip one, the connection that somebody is going to support me and be all in with me. And as I said, when we are manifesting based on revenge, or just because we want to get our specific person back, are we actually respecting ourselves enough? Because that, lo and behold, is going to reflect out into your relationship. And yes, some of you might say, well, your SP just showed up because who he is that person. But I ask you, if I had the belief system that he was a bachelor, that he wasn't ready for commitment, that, he didn't respect himself because I didn't respect me, do you think that version of him would have showed up? Most likely, and obviously not. So going back on the 3 tips, if we have a strong connection, an all-in connection with our specific person, that is a great sign. If we know that our specific person wants a relationship or is moving towards a relationship, and that actually feels like our truth, absolutely a sign that your specific person is the one. And if we wholeheartedly respect our specific person, which comes again from respecting ourselves, standing in our beliefs, standing in our strong self-concept, our unbreakable, unwavering self-worth and self-love about ourselves, which is then refracted and reflected out into the universe and reflected back to us through our specific person, then these 3 signs are for sure the signs that you know that your specific person is the one. Thank you guys for being here with me today. I hope that some of these signs, or at least 1 or 2 of them, really resonated with you. If you're still here, you're loving this content. So thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And of course, we'll see us in the next video. Bye for now.